Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Crash Team Racing. I'm your host, Classic Team, and today we are at World 2, The Lost Ruins. The stages list includes Dingo Canyon, Tiger Temple, Indiana Jones, Inspector Gadget. Okay, so I had to do that. That's a personal joke, which I will not explain. Okay, maybe I will, but not right now. Oh, loading times. Oh, how we all love loading times. Alright, Coco Park is like the most boring track on the entire game. It's literally just a giant O. And the track is really wide, so it's easy to pass people up. And to be honest, it's not actually an easy track because of this. So, I love how I got that orb thing that, will hit the person in first when I'm almost in first already. Yee. No cubes, please. Or, no... What am I saying? No bombs. Or lamp oil. Or rope. Alright, now it's perfect. It hits everybody now. Oh, well, I get a few extra seconds of boost off of that. I'll take that. After I take that. And then that. Yeah, okay, since this track is pretty boring, I'm just gonna add commentary on top of it. So yesterday, yesterday from this recording anyways, I went to Boy Scouts. Yes, I'm a Boy Scout. I'm actually an Eagle Scout, but yeah. Not like anybody's counting. Just saying. And, let's just say that it was special. It wasn't like a normal Boy Scout day. Usually we're doing some learning about tying ropes or an activity like biking, which, to be honest, is not my forte. Actually, pretty much anything physical that is, requires endurance I'm not so good at, but, anyway, so we got to go to a private house, which had a pool, and their own theater, and they had like 3 kitchens, and 5 or 6 bathrooms, and holy cow, this place was like a mansion. A mini mansion. It wasn't huge, but it was big enough to house all of this. And I really don't know what to say about it, but basically, we got to go swimming in their pool, in their hot tub, and we had hot dogs and hamburgers. I don't know how we got permission to go there either, because like none of our leaders or anything owns the place. I think they might be associated. I think one of the guys is a brother. But anyway, we got to go swimming. I haven't actually gone swimming in forever because I hate using public pools. So, that was neat. But the reason I brought it up was because I did something really stupid. They had this, like rock thing. It was like an artificial rock that was carved out into a slide that went into the pool. And if I hadn't already mentioned it, I'm not exactly very good at anything, you know, endurance related, or, to be honest, anything sports related. And the slide goes into the 7 feet section, and I'm only 5 feet tall. So, I'm like, oh, okay, well, since I'm not a very good swimmer, I'll just bring one of those floating boards with me, and then once I get to the bottom of the slide, I'll slip the board under me so that I'll float to the top. Well, wouldn't you know it, I try putting it under me as I fall in, and I actually hit myself in the chest with it, and the force between it, me, and the water basically made it not work. It hit me in the chest really hard and gave me a giant bruise. So, now I've got this giant bruise on my chest, and pretty much every time I bend over, it hurts. And, yeah. Funny thing is, I tried to treat it last night when I got back at like 10 o'clock. And, oh, well, you're supposed to treat it with Neosporin, but, we didn't have any Neosporin. By the way, this is a secret. So yeah, we didn't have any Neosporin. So instead, I used, what is it called? Hydrozone. Or something like that. Which is not supposed to be for a normal, like, normal scrape or something. We're supposed to use, like I said, the other thing I mentioned. But at least it helped relieve it a little bit. So, yeah, that was pretty much what happened yesterday. So right now, I haven't even talked about this. Right now I'm on Tiny's, I believe this is Tiny's track. He's actually got another one that's actually really cool, that I can do a lot of really cool jumps on. Tiny Stadium, I believe it is. But that's for a later stage, I believe. This one was, again, basically it was another zero shape. Except for that one had a shortcut in it, which was actually pretty helpful. And now we go through the loading screen again. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, who is this character? This mysterious character with a blue umbrella and blue jumpsuit. It's definitely not, what's-her-face from Crash 1. If you look at the guidebook, it has names for them, but, like, really? They don't even need names. They don't say a thing, or they barely do anything anyway. Oh, I'm supposed to go behind myself. There we go. Behind myself. Papu's Pyramid. Yeah, this is the boss stage of the Grand Prix, the second world. And, well, I really am not good at it. There's a shortcut on this stage that is helpful, but is not easy to get up to. Unless you're really talented. And, yeah. The main reason I suck at it is because of this very first section here. I have a really hard time drifting around these things. No, dude! Ah, I ended up exploding myself. Oh, man! I missed the boost pad, too. There's actually two shortcuts, but the other one you have to have, like, a speed-up thingy. Oh, here's the other shortcut. Ah, yeah! Take that. And by the way, yeah, where that crate was, that's actually the track near the beginning of the stage that I was jumping on. So, yeah, that shortcut's kind of awkward, really. In fact, that jump there doesn't even go high enough to get back up there, which is probably a good thing, so you can't, like, cheat. Ah, I missed it again! There's also these piranha plant-like characters on the sides of the stage that will eat you if you get near them. The brown areas below them are supposed to indicate where you might get eaten, if you so happen upon that location. Why did I let go of that bubble? I should have kept it. This is a really tight turn. Whee! Oh, final lap already. Okay. Well, I'm actually doing pretty good on this track. Usually the boss is the hard part, though, so... Actually, not really looking forward to that. Actually, yeah. There's only one more boss I believe is harder than this guy. It's not the final boss, and I'm actually... Yeah, screw it, I'll tell you. Pinstripe. Pinstripe is, like, evil. He is... If you want somebody really hard to... a hard CPU. I mean, the track itself... The thing is Pinstripe's track is difficult on its own. And then you put Pinstripe in it, and it just becomes chaotic. And we'll get to that later. More load times. Na 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 na. Okay. Jeopardy's gonna get old. I'll probably keep using it over and over again.
Congratulations. You win.
You won another trophy. Oh, and Aku Aku didn't give me some crap about how I could perform better. Where's the next one? Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. That's where my save is. Oh, this way. No, that's not it. The map down there says it's, right over here. Yeah, it was right behind me! Duh! Dingo Canyon? Okay, this one's not too bad, but there's one section where you basically have to go down a narrow path that's really steep, and it's not desirable, especially because at the bottom of it is a little bit of a water puddle that slows you down a lot. Kind of has a weird beginning of a track, because it starts out wide, but the rest of the track is narrow. This is the part I was talking about. Ah, somebody hit my TNT. Good for them. Actually, the only other part that's not narrow would be... Oh, did I miss? No. It would be right here. And there's not a lot of it either. Man, I'm slowing down. Ah! Okay, my TV, actually I don't know if it's my television or not, but there's something wrong with one of my cords or something, or the TV, where every once in a while my screen will just start, like, randomly coming up in grayscale as opposed to being in full color. I replaced the main video cord for my capture card that sends it over to my television, but for some reason it still keeps flashing gray every once in a while, and it just did that, and I was like, whoa. It's not going to appear on the capture footage because, well, I guess that actually explains it. It's probably the TV. If it was the console, or the cord for the console, or even my, oh, what are they called? Those things that you put multiple inputs in and then you just select them using buttons. Anyway, if it was any of those that were wrong, then you would see it in the footage. And maybe you will see it there, I don't know. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't paying attention to my recording software. Anyway. And we're at the end of this race. Yeah, let's not hit that tumbleweed. Yeah, best lap is 38 seconds. Yeah, probably could have done better. Oh, back to loading again. I'm just gonna insert the Jeopardy song every time it goes to loading at this point. There we go. Isn't there... Actually, I think there is. There's more than one of these girls. There's a blue one, and then... looking at the official guidebook. There's a blue one, a green one, a white one, and another one in sort of green. I don't know how to explain that. They've got names here somewhere, though. In fact, I'll probably tell you what the names are in another episode. Because flipping through this book, I can't find it right off the bat. They're in there, though. Alright, back to the game. Now I gotta fight Papu Papu.
Watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu want in action to lay boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch drags.
Yeah, okay. So in Crash Bandicoot 1, Papu Papu was the first boss in the game. At least as far as I can remember. You know, the one with the butt crack. Yeah. Now you can't see it, thankfully. And actually, he's a lot better at kart racing than he is trying to beat me up. With a stick. Yeah, he's already got a head start on me. Oh. Yeah, he throws out these chemicals, the chemical thingies, which the green ones just make you dizzy, and the red ones actually make it so you can't use items. Yeah, I got up here. Okay. Sometimes you can get slight energy, like, you can get slightly further ahead if you go up there when fighting him. Yeah, see, now I've caught up to him. Yeah, I hit him. That was a lucky shot. Yeah, my screen's going white a lot now. Alright. Now that we have the upper hand, he's gonna try and pass me up. Funny how the CPU suddenly gets really good. Like, as soon as you start losing a lot. I don't know if it's just specific to this game. I think it might be in Mario Kart some too, but... Oh, man, no! No! Ah! Yeah, that's gonna screw me. Oh, is he slowing down? Did he hit something? Because if he did, that'd be hilarious. Oh, man, no! Oh, crap! Oh, man, this is gonna suck. Final lap, and I am way behind. If you actually get far enough back, the chemical beakers just burst on their own. Then you don't have to worry about hitting them. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, that didn't work out too well. Oh, yeah, I got the upper hand now. Yeah, this is gonna be tight. Yep, and I beat him. That was close. Alright. What does he look like to you in that little picture there? I don't know, he reminds me of Piglet for some reason. I don't even... Well, yeah, in fact, that Winnie the Pooh movie's coming out soon. Not gonna go see it because... even I'm a little too old for that. But... if it wasn't Winnie the Pooh, if it was an animation that actually was kind of like Pixar, story-wise, you know, I'd go see that. Of course, I'm a Pixar fan, so what do I know? I'd go see any Pixar movie, even Cars 2. I went to see Cars 2. I could talk about that. But I'm not going to, at least not right now.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast.
Because I
You are
just
fast
finished
for being
this
so
part.
small. Here is key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big,
Blah, blah,
but
blah,
him
blah,
much
blah, blah, blah,
more
blah.
lumpy.
Alright, so that's it for this episode of Let's Play Crash Team Racing. I've been your host, Classic Team / MyGames19. I hope you've enjoyed the episode and the series so far, and I hope to see you in the next episode.